Académie des Beaux Arts de Tournai, a name that still echoes in my mind. A haunting reminder of the sorrows I endured during my time within those cold, grey walls. As I sit here recollecting my experiences, I am consumed by a profound sense of melancholy, a feeling that still lingers, refusing to dissipate with time. I remember the day I entered those gates, full of hope and ambition, eager to hone my artistic skills and unlock the secrets of the creative universe. Alas, my dreams were quickly shattered, like delicate glassware on a concrete floor. The professors, oh the professors, they promised the world, but delivered nothing but disappointment and disillusionment. Some were outright rude, lacking the basic human decency to treat their students with respect. Others were so incompetent, it was as if they had stumbled into the wrong profession. Take, for instance, the time I approached Professor Dupont for guidance on my project. He was too busy pontificating about his own artistic vision to spare a moment for me. I felt like a bothersome insect, a nuisance to be swatted away. And when I dared to ask questions, he condescended, speaking to me as if I were a simpleton incapable of grasping even the most basic concepts. Ah, the humiliation, the frustration. It was as if he took pleasure in watching me squirm like a sadistic puppeteer manipulating his helpless marionette. And then, of course, there were the courses themselves. A hodgepodge of mismatched subjects, hastily thrown together like a sloppy salad. Literature, semiology, philosophy, all noble pursuits, no doubt, but what relevance did they hold for an aspiring artist? It was as if the curriculum had been designed by a committee of tone-deaf bureaucrats, more concerned with checking boxes than providing a comprehensive education. I felt like a ship without anchor, drifting aimlessly, unable to chart a course through the choppy waters of artistic expression. The facilities, oh the facilities, cramped, outdated and poorly maintained. It was as if we were expected to create masterpieces in a damp, dimly lit cave, bereft of even the most basic tools. The classrooms resembled storage rooms, cluttered with dusty relics of a bygone era. The equipment, when it functioned at all, seemed to have been salvaged from the scrap heap of history. I often wondered if the administration had deliberately set out to stifle our creativity, to suffocate our very souls. And the critiques, oh the critiques, brutal, unconstructive, and delivered with all the sensitivity of a sledgehammer. It was as if our work was not even worthy of consideration, mere trifles to be casually discarded like so much trash. The professors would pontificate, dripping with condescension, as if they held the very secrets of the universe. I felt like a fragile vase, teetering on the edge of a cliff, waiting for the inevitable crash. I often asked myself why. Why had I entrusted my dreams to such an institution? What had I done to deserve such callous treatment? It was as if I had stumbled into a nightmare, a never-ending cycle of disappointment and despair. And now, as I sit here, reflecting on my experiences, I am overcome with a sense of loss, of opportunities squandered, of potential unrealized. The Académie des Beaux Arts de Tournai, a name that once held such promise, now...
Businesses near Académie des Beaux Arts de Tournai, you know they seem nice, but some are not so honest. Like tourists come here for 2 weeks, thinking they will have fun, but then they get tricked. It is so sad, you know. First, there are these shops like furniture stores that call people with fake offers. They say, come now, 1-day discount, or free gift if you visit today. But when tourists go inside, the sellers push them to buy bad quality things for too much money. And sometimes they even make them sign papers for loans. Can you believe that? How could someone do this? The tourists probably felt so stupid after, like, why did I trust them? And the shop. Maybe they got fined, but who knows if they stopped. Then there are small grocery stores that hide prices or lie about where food comes from. Like you pick up cheese, thinking it is local, but it is from somewhere else, and they charge more. Tourists do not notice until later, and then they feel cheated. The shop owners probably do this because they think visitors will not complain. But it is wrong, you know. And ATMs, oh my god. Not right by Académie des Beaux Arts de Tournai, but close in Mouscron, people had their cards stolen. The machine just took them, and then someone took all their money. The bank did not even help. The poor tourists probably cried, thinking, how will I pay for my trip now? And the thieves, they just disappeared like ghosts. It is so unfair. Tourists come here to see beautiful things, to learn at Académie des Beaux Arts de Tournai, and then this happens. I wish people were kinder.
I am afraid to inform you that the businesses near the Académie des Beaux Arts de Tournai are a disappointment. It's like a dark cloud is hovering over this area, casting a shadow of mediocrity over the shoppers and diners. But I'll try to guide you through this maze of negativity, so you can avoid the pitfalls and maybe, just maybe, find a glimmer of hope. Firstly, let's talk about the shopping experience. It's like a battleground where customers are forced to fight for decent service and reasonable prices. The crowds are overwhelming, making it difficult to even breathe, let alone find what you're looking for. And when you do, the prices are steep, and the staff seems uninterested in helping you. It's like they're just going through the motions, collecting a paycheck without putting in any real effort. Shopping near the Académie des Beaux Arts de Tournai is a chore, a necessary evil that's best avoided. Now, let's venture into the coffee scene. It's a minefield of poor service, overpriced drinks, and a general lack of care. Baristas seem more interested in chatting with their colleagues than attending to customers. Orders are often wrong, and when you politely point out the mistake, you're met with attitude and aggression. It's like they're doing you a favor by serving you, rather than the other way around. Henry's Coffee Tournai, in particular, seems to be a hotspot for bad service, with customers complaining about rude staff and unfulfilled orders. The nightlife isn't much better, I am afraid. La Crypte, a bar that could have been a gem, is marred by its tendency to prioritize profits over people. The atmosphere is tense, with frequent altercations and a sense of unease. The staff seems overwhelmed, leading to long wait times and a general feeling of neglect. It's like they're more interested in maximizing their profits than ensuring their customers have a good time. Green Terra, a boutique that should be a haven for shoppers, is instead a symbol of disappointment. The owners seem more concerned with showcasing their products than providing decent customer service. The store's ambience is cold, with staff members seemingly more interested in their phones than attending to customers. It's like they're just going through the motions, without any real passion or enthusiasm. In the midst of all this negativity, Arthur's Bar stands out as a beacon of, well, not quite hope, but at least a sense of it could be worse. The reviews are sparse, but the general consensus is that it's an average bar with decent drinks and passable service. It's like a refuge from the storm, a place where you can grab a quick drink without too much hassle. In conclusion, the businesses near the Académie des Beaux Arts de Tournai are a mixed bag, with a few decent spots hidden among the mediocrity. But if I am being honest, it's like searching for a needle in a haystack. Y'all have to sift through the bad to find the good, and even then, it's no guarantee. So approach with caution, and maybe, just maybe, y'all find a gem hidden among the rubble. 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 Among the rubble, 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 among the rubble.